Hey, this is Angie Cole again with Cole Realty. I hope you're having an amazing day. So I want to give you a couple of tips of viewing homes online versus viewing homes in person. Of course, typically about 99% of buyers start their search online, which I feel like it is a great place to get started. Just because our market is ever moving, it's great to really understand what's out there in the market and the location you're considering, and also in the price point or price range that you would like to stay within. So looking online is a great resource just to really get a good feel of what you're looking for in a home and what you can afford in the specific locations. But remember, looking online can be a little bit different versus looking in person. First of all, when you're looking online, do not trust the sizes of the rooms. It is a good listing agent. They should have professional photos that were taken. And a lot of times the photographers are going to use widescreen lenses. It's their job to really upsell the home. And so of course they're going to maybe Photoshop a little bit or reconfigure the room sizes to make them look huge. And so once you get into a home, the room sizes might not be quite as large as what you had seen online. But of course you can always go to the MLS database and look at the room dimensions. Next thing, a home might not be quite as clean as it looks online. When you're zipping through pictures, once again, those pictures should be fabulous and they show just this perfect home. This home that's been staged, that looks well manicured and taken care of. But once you get into the home, you might notice that on the baseboard, there's all these dust bunnies. The fan hasn't been cleaned. There's just a lot of things that maybe the seller didn't maintain the home as nice as what you prefer. So don't get, tricked by the beautiful pictures that you see online versus viewing the actual home. Another thing that I commonly see is smells. Of course, when we're looking online, we cannot smell the home, or we cannot get an idea of the senses that come across whenever we open or step foot into a home. I've unfortunately come across some homes that we go to show our buyer, we step foot in the door, and there's this strong zoo smell that just hits us in the face. It's unfortunate, but it happens. So once again, online presence can definitely be different versus actually stepping foot in the home. And then the last thing to consider is the actual neighborhood feel. How peaceful is it? I always tell our buyers that if you're thinking about buying in a particular area or location, go and sit in that neighborhood or sit in front of the home for a little while. Sit there for a few hours. Maybe go by there at 8 a.m. and then also at 8 p.m. and just get an idea of the scenery, who's out and about. How does the neighborhood really feel? And if it's a neighborhood where you would feel comfortable and want to be a part of. Once again, you cannot get that sense of peacefulness online. You actually need to go out there and visit the neighborhood and stay for a bit. So I hope that you enjoyed these tips of viewing homes online versus viewing homes in person. Viewing homes online is a great place to get started. I highly suggest it. It's definitely a great starting point for weeding out homes or areas that might not be a good fit for you. But remember that online can be misleading sometimes. And if it's too good to be true, it probably is too good. And so that's a good tip to remember. Of course, if you're looking to buy a home or sell a home, we would always love to be your contact and your go-to. You can reach out to us at 919-578-3128. Of course, you can always visit us online at acolerealty.com. We have an amazing search engine there. Remember, when you're searching online on realtor.com, Zillow, Trulia, other third-party websites, often the information is not updated or up to date. But if you go to our website, it is real-time data feeding from our MLS. And so when you're seeing an active listing, it's truly active. So once again, here to help you out with your buying or selling needs, Angie Cole with Cole Realty, servicing the Triangle and surrounding areas in North Carolina. Have a wonderful day.